Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am recording this the day before my appointment. I am having, tomorrow I'll be having my initial mammogram appointment, and I'm kind of like nervous. I am, I have been emotional. Actually, I have been very emotional because it brought me back to last year. And last year at this time, which is today is July 14th, I had done my initial mammogram, and at the time I was like, I'm gonna be fine, I've been doing this forever and every year and everything comes out fine, but little did I know I wound up having DCIS. So it was a very eye-opening experience for me, and it's very emotional now. Even though I'm cancer-free, thank God, and I have been taking my medication, but the feelings are still there, a lot of the emotion. And this time I'm going in with a lot of caution, because even though I've been taking my medication and I'm trying to keep up with all my appointments, sometimes you have that little thing in the back of your mind. And I'm not trying to bring in negativity into it, but it's just, it's something that I'm trying to still process through it. And so, anybody who's been going through this would understand. So, my reason to record it a day before is because my appointment is, I have to be at the hospital by 8:45. So unfortunately I'll be fighting the bathroom with my teenage son. And so I will record as I'm heading to the hospital tomorrow and give you guys a breakdown on how everything went. So yeah, this is where I'm at today. But hey, like I said, I'm very human. And I'm still processing everything that I experienced with this whole cancer journey. And if anybody who sees this video and has no idea what's this about, I'll link the playlist, and so you could check out how my whole cancer journey went last year. Alrighty, so I'll give you guys a check-in tomorrow, and let you guys know how everything went. Alrighty, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I am not happy. Not happy. I'm heading out to the hospital now. Been very emotional today, so I'm not looking forward to this. So far the day is beautiful. At least it's beautiful. It's comfortable temperatures for now, because the last 2 days it has been horrendous heat. But yeah, so just heading out, and still feeling emotional. I know I'm gonna be fine. I know I'm gonna be fine, but I'm still going through the process of everything that I've been through. Anyway, so I will give you guys a check-in in a little while and let you know how everything's going. Alright, so see you in a little bit. I just literally finished my exam, my mammogram exam. I've been crying. I've been crying. I'm under so much stress with this exam, and I've been in this hospital for the last 3 hours. And the amount of pain that I'm feeling right now is just beyond beyond me right now. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change and head back home and drink some Motrin. And I'm just so over this day. It's been so stressful. Alrighty, so I will check back in a little while and give you guys a breakdown of how everything went. Alrighty, so I will see you in a little bit. I'm finally back home. I'm not feeling the greatest right now. I just got back like about 10 minutes ago. Right away, I took a 600 milligram Motrin, and I am in so much pain. It's just beyond me. I arrived at the hospital at 8:45. Honestly, I did not think it was gonna take this freaking long. I was in that hospital for 3 hours and 45 minutes. And they first started me with the mammogram. They had to take 10 images of both of my breasts. This machine was totally different from the last machine that they did have last year. So this one did like the 3D imaging. So it's just like the machine kept rotating around, like from my head all the way around. And so it took images of my breasts. But the thing about this is, just since it's been a year after having the surgery, the pain was like so immense, because I'm still recuperating. You know, the outside is healed, but unfortunately the internal part is still healing, and it's a slow heal. So anybody that has breast cancer, they could tell you that if they had a lumpectomy, they could tell you, yes, the pain lingers after surgery. And this is not a psychological thing, it's just a real physical thing. And so unfortunately, when they started compressing my breast in that machine, I was literally crying. And I was just telling the nurse, I'm like, this is way too much. And she kept apologizing. So they took the 10 images. Then they made me wait, because then I had to go for the ultrasound. So I was waiting there for a good half hour. And so when I got called in, you know, they had to, of course, start with the one with the surgery area. And the pain was just like, because she had to press down to get the image. And so she saw a lot of scarring, which, you know, she says, is that the surgery area? I say, yes. So the sonogram, you know, she kept like pressing the areas. She was marking where the area was, where the surgery area was at. So she didn't see anything in that part, but the pain was so intense because I was already sore from the last, you know, exam. And then she went into my left breast, and that's when she started seeing things in the image. She started seeing these like round benign tumors, and I'm seeing her marking those areas, and I'm already crying. I'm already crying because I'm like, here we go again. And it's not just one. She found multiple areas that had those benign tumors. But she, you know, she kept assuring me, she's like, listen, don't freak out because it might be nothing. Just wait till I speak to the doctor, and then, you know, we'll take it from there. And I'm like literally laying there crying. I really was just like, wow, I'm being tested so many levels. And it's just the emotion of everything been going through. It's one thing after the other. And I'm like, okay, here we go again. So she kept calming me down. She kept calming me. And then after she was done, you know, she found like a bunch of those benign tumors. She says, listen, I'm going to talk to the doctor. We're going to see what's going to happen next. I don't think it's anything serious, but, you know, I still have to go through procedures. So I was like, fine. So I'm sitting there. Actually, I'm laying there and then waited for her to get done. And then she came back. She was really happy, which it made me happy. But still, it's just the fact that I just been through too much. And it's just that I try not to take my life for granted. And it's just, I'm already tired and I'm emotionally exhausted. And there's a lot of things that I've been going through that not even the world could ever know. And for me to go through this again, I was just like, oh, here we go. But when she told me, no, it's definitely not a cancerous tumor that you have. It's just a benign cyst that was growing inside of you. So we only could do is just monitor you, but it's nothing to be worried about. Oh boy. And so she says that most likely I will have to see my surgeon, which I already told her. I already have a scheduled appointment with her anyway. And she says most definitely you need to do an MRI just to make sure that your other, you know, everything is being checked out. She goes, because that's the better tool for you know, a person that has gone through breast cancer, and just to make sure that I stay cancer free. She goes, just do it, get the MRI done. But I mean, right now there's nothing for you to worry about. All you have to do is just take it easy, and we'll see you next year for your annual exam. But just to go through that emotional, like, I just felt so scared. Because, you know, like I said, I try not to take my life for granted. I try to do good things, even the smallest things. And it has never been easy for me. I'm just getting hit challenge after challenge, and sometimes it's too much already. It's definitely too much of it that I can't take. So all I could do is just decompress everything that I felt today. But I'll be better. Hopefully by next, within a few days, I should be better. But it's hard. It's really hard. So ladies, please, take care of yourselves. Take care of your health. I know you're seeing this, you're probably freaking out about your own exams. But in the long run, you know, you have to do it. Because if you have families to take care of, or even loved ones that depend on you, take care of yourselves. Because, you know, you have to live your life. Count each day like it's your last day. You know, I try to live my best, because I know tomorrow's never promised for me. So just live in the now with a lot of gratitude, and try your best. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it.
I'm a sobbing mess today, but it's to be expected. Anyway, so anybody who sees these videos, please give the videos a like, so anybody that is going through the same thing that I'm going through and would like to know what they could experience in the future, or in their own journeys, they could get a chance to understand. Anyway, thank you for viewing my content, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.